So here we are in week 2, day 3, Joshua chapter 2, verses 17 through 21, in which the two spies that Rahab has been hiding and, in fact, gives a cover lie for say, yeah, we will make sure that you and your family aren't harmed when we come, but we got one condition. You got to put scarlet cord in your window so that we'll know it's your family. Now, right now, I'm living in southern Missouri in the United States. We normally live in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, but we're stuck here because of COVID. And one thing I notice, which I think it's happening in Haiti too, is torrential rain. We're just getting crazy rain. So, like, sometimes if you want to go out, man, you better have an umbrella if you don't want to get drenched. And you have to learn to get under the umbrella. Not the idea of an umbrella, you actually have to get under it for it to protect you. And that's really what's going on here. In fact, God's plan for Rahab's salvation is the same plan for everyone in his kingdom. He provides the blood, but we got to get under the blood. Got to get under the blood. And he's always done it that way. In the book of Genesis, when Adam and Eve sin and they realize they're naked and they're ashamed of that nakedness and wonder how they're going to cover it, God kills an animal and clothes them with the skins. Like, get under the blood of the animal, get under the bloody skin. Same thing with Isaac, we see in the Old Testament. Abraham in his old age is promised that he'll have a son. He has that son of the promise, Isaac. And God says, take him up on Mount Moriah and sacrifice him. And so he takes him up there out of obedience. And then he realizes God needs me to get under the blood. And so he provides a goat as a substitute for his son Isaac. And he says, get under the bloody goat. Same thing happens in the Exodus when Moses leads the Israelites out of Egypt. And God begins to deliver plagues to tell the Egyptians, let my people go. The final plague is the plague of death of the firstborn. And the only way that the Israelites avoid losing their own firstborn children is if they'll take the blood of a lamb and paint it on the lintels, the doorposts over their households, and remain in that home under the blood, under the blood. That's what's going on here. It's the same thing. These spies are telling Rahab, you got to get under the blood. You got to put a scarlet. They're very specific. A scarlet, the color of blood. You got to put a scarlet cord in your window so we will know you're under the blood. And anybody from your family will be saved if they get under the blood. If they don't, they're on their own. That's the point here. It's not a matter of do you believe umbrellas work. Many people believe they work. But if you don't want to get wet, get under the umbrella.